Big, huge Queen from One Piece shout out to my boy Steven. Sent me this game of War, Kickstarter. The only people I see really playing this are TCG University. But soon I'm sure me and Steven will be playing this too. And what better music to play than some Memphis Funk? More cowbell. Will Ferrell says more cowbell, always more cowbell. All right. Portland, 225 playing cards, 5 rule cards, rule book, deck tray. Man, I'm tripping. The dead decks, they also have it, but I doubt they have played yet. They may have played. Set out dead decks. Dead decks. World Auto Racing War. Alright, we got 5 decks in a sweet organizational box. Got some foils. Alright, let's check out one stack. Comes with a foil. Yoru. 5 Asterisk Power. 1 HND. Gotta be Honda, right? Honda, HND. Probably not Honda. Car, TAC, TAC. Mod Cap 0. Forgetting my freaking lights. Alright, yeah. And then check when you apply an increase to power from a control or team card, apply an additional +1 power. Alright, 2021 War. But it really dropped in 2022 though, I believe. Yeah, so if anybody's ever played the Initial D card game, I think my boy Steven says that it is similar to Initial D. But if anybody else can confirm that, please let me know. I really dig that the card back has got those indentions like Force of Will, but it's tire streaks. That is bad ass like a donkey. Yeah. Alright, let's check these rules out. Overview. Let's read these 2 pages, then crack into a pack of cards. Welcome to World Auto Racing. You are a driver racing your car against other drivers to reach 100 progress. Progress represents the distance you must travel throughout the race. Be the first to get there and you win. You and your opponents can, if you like, agree to different length races. And over the course of the race, you will take various actions by playing cards from your hand to improve your chances of winning. The race is carried out through rounds of play where drivers take turns with their actions. After each round, drivers refuel, draw more cards, and total their progress gained so far. Some cards may change the rules of the race. If it creates any confusion not answered by this guide, please visit. Terms to know. Active/inactive. Any face-up card in play is considered active unless covered by another card. At which point it's considered inactive and its effects are ignored. Okay. Check. An ability that happens in response to a specified event, such as playing a certain type of card or entering a specific step. These do not count as taking an action, even if a choice is made as part of the effect. Alright, complete. To do all the effects of a card is instructed by the card. Discard, move a card from your hand to your junkyard. Garage your deck of cards containing between 45 and 59 cards, not including your car, and no more than 4 copies of any one card. Okay, so 60 max, including your car, which is your avatar. Hand the cards you've drawn. The number of cards in your hand is public info to your opponent, but what cards, of course not. In play, any card in the play area not in hand, garage, or junkyard. Junk. Move a card from play to the junkyard. Junkyard, discard pile. Each driver has their own junkyard. Progress. The sum of your total power and handling calculated at the end of each round throughout the game. Okay, HND, of course, is not Honda's handle. Basketball, that would be a good term for a basketball game. Handles. That would be super cold and one game. They do have a few basketball card games, but how good they are, I heard one of them was real good. I am doing that NFL Phase 1 or whatever that Panini game is soon, so be on the lookout for that football game, card game. Step, the individual parts of a round, beginning, action, progress, scrap, and refuel. Okay, parts of a round, beginning, action, progress, scrap, and refuel. Cool. Turn, each driver's opportunity to take an action or pass during the action step of the round. Man, I can see a race car like an Indy Daytona game in the pits in the progress. That'll be crazy. Uninstall, move an active mod from a car to the junkyard. Okay, upgrade, putting a higher stage mod over an active lower stage mod in play. Sounds real good. Play area, opponent's play area, team, control, trait, mod, car, mod, deck, junkyard, car types, control are probably events. Control cards are your small actions, swift corrections, and little tweaks that can affect various aspects of the race. Unlike other cards, you may play an unlimited number of these per round. Control cards are played in your play area, but are junked in the scrap area step. Condition, gotta be like events. Okay, condition effect, yeah, stadium cards, whatever. Field spells. Course cards represents the various course shapes found while racing and how they impact your car's performance. These are played in the shared play area, affecting all drivers. That also sounds like stadium cards, field spells, enchantments. Okay, mods are your equipment, I'm sure. Don't even have to think about that. Team cards represent your access to resources or major events that impact the race. These cards have powerful effects that often affect all racers. Team cards are played in your play area but are junked in the scrap step. One turn stuff like a sorcery. Okay, trait cards represent your driver's talent or ability. These are placed next to your car and will remain round after round. Okay, more enchantments. Before you start, steps of a round, action, progress. To determine your progress in the round, calculate all conditions and subtractions to your power and handling. Then apply any effects that set or limit your power or handling. And lastly, apply any multipliers you may have. If there's no course card in play, the default course multiplier is ×1 and power is ×1 handling. For a detailed breakdown, see the following chart, which indicates the order of calculation. It sounds real good. If any driver reaches 100 progress or more, they win the race. If 2 or more have 100, the driver with the highest progress wins. If those racers are tied, they continue racing until it's broken. Progress can be tracked in many ways: pen and paper, calculator, D10, and more. Scrap, customizing. Okay, bet. Yeah, can't wait. All right, let's crack open one of these babies and then maybe save some more for later. Yeah, I might mess around and just trying to keep it in this plastic, so. I'm trying to think of Hustle and Flow. Did they have a lot of cowbell in their music? Can't even too much remember. Love that Memphis music. My favorite brand of music. Alright, yeah, we already read this Yoru with the Honda on it, one Honda on it. And yeah, got the cool reference card. Can't get this stuff wrong. Yeah, before you start, present your car. Shuffle your garage, draw 5 cards. You may shuffle back those 5 cards and redraw 5 more once. Randomly determine starting order. Steps of a round, beginning, determine racing order. Complete any check effects in racing order. And then action step, take turns in racing order, making a single action. Drivers may play one of each of the following per round: condition, course, mod, team, and trait, one of each. Drivers may play any number of control cards per round. Pass when you can't or choose not to take an action. Progress, see back of this card. Scrap, junk all team and control cards played this round. Complete effects to check during the scrap step. Each driver may discard a card. Refuel. Draw a card if you have fewer than 5 cards. Draw until you have 5 cards. Continue to the beginning step. Alright, let's check that progress calculation. Calculate all additions and subtractions, then any effects that set or limit your power or handling, and lastly, any multipliers. Base stats of your card, effects that set base power, additions to power, subtractions to power. Then you go to effects that set base handling, and then additions to handling, subtractions to handling, effects that set total power or handling. Power multipliers not from courses, handling multipliers not from courses, course multipliers. Add together your final power and handling to get your progress for the round. If multiple effects apply to the same part of this calculation, apply effects in the following order: card, trait, mod, team, control, condition. If any drivers reach 100, they win. In case of a tie, tie drivers continue. All right. Okay, what do the cards look like? They look like something. I can't put my finger on it right now, though. All right, hustling. Hustle real hard. More. Trait. Action. Discard 2 cards and take this action. Draw a card. 3 of those. Upsell. But the game is 4 of, but they gave 3 for some reason. I don't get it. It did say 4 of, didn't it? I'm sure it did. Alright, upsell. Where are you going to find a better deal? Team. Discard a card. Search your garage for a card of the same type. Reveal it and put it in your hand. Then shuffle your garage. 3 of those. Maybe it's 3 of those. Red flag. Team. Red flag can't be played if you did not gain progress last round. All drivers skip progress this round. Check after the scrap step. Each driver may return any cards from their junkyard to hand until they have 6 cards in hand. 3 of those. Must be 3 of those. Crunch. Looks like Joker. The Joker. Team, look at the top 8 cards of your garage, then put 3 of them on the bottom of your garage and the rest on top in any order. Does anybody know the Joker's name? Probably not, because there's like 3 Jokers. I can't even remember from Batman 1 if Joker had a name. I can't remember. All the tricks, plus X power, plus X Honda handles. Team, apply +1 power and +1 handling for each control card you play this round. Alright, then we got super soft tires, +2 power with an asterisk and +0 handles. Mod tire bad day. Tires don't count towards your mod cap. Apply +2 power if you didn't play a mod this round. 2 of those. Straight away. Or as Gucci Man would say, straight away. ×2 power, ×1 handles. Course straight. Apply ×2 power and ×1 handling. 3 of those. Long straight. Let's get a royal straight. What you call it? Nah, just a high straight. Long straight ×2 power ×0 handles. Course straight. Apply ×2 power and ×0 handling. Check during the scrap step. Junk long straight. All right, just stays in, and then it tells you where to discard it. This is nice. Swap meet. Control, draw 2 cards, then discard 2 cards. 3 of those. Shortcut. Control. This round, you may apply any course modifiers from an inactive course or a course in a junkyard during the progress step instead of the active course. 2 of. Misfire. Man, I used to have a lot of hoopies, these misfiring all the time. Gotta change those spark plugs and get tune-ups. Alright, -4 power, +0 handles. Control, apply -4 power to any card this round. Like the Chinese scripts. Loot and scoot. / graffiti. +1 power, asterisk, +1 handle, asterisk, yoink, with a middle finger on them boys. Control, you may discard a card. If you do, apply +1 power and +1 handling this round. Otherwise, draw a card. Intimidate. Control, junk up to 1 trait. If you have an active trait, draw a card. Instincts, +2 power, asterisk, +2 handling, asterisk. Control, apply +2 power and +2 handling if this is the first action you took this round, but otherwise draw a card. Drafting pass, +2 power asterisk, +2 handling asterisk. Control, apply +2 power and +2 handling for each card ahead of you. And last card, clear. Control, Junker condition or a draw card. That looks real cool. Alright, just for the sake of my sanity, let's make sure that that did say 3 of. Alright, 40 to 59 and no more than 4 copies of any one card. But they give you 3 of. I don't get it. Maybe they expect you to deck build with multiple cards with multiple of these decks. Or they don't want to make them too powerful for any one person. I don't get it. It's 4 ofs, but they give you 3 ofs. Maybe they want you to buy another copy of the game. I don't know. But again, muchos thanks, Steven. Hopefully we'll play this soon. Folio Games. Like, comment, subscribe. Tupac. Tupac.